Yeah, don't mess with it. I think we're live, but I'm going to verify on Facebook just to make sure we're live.
This is my brush.
Okay, it probably was in one of my boxes and I just put it over there. I haven't used it.
I didn't know I had another brush.
Well, you got another brush, bud. Hey, we're live, Ty.
You used my good brush.
What?
You wrecked it.
No, that's probably one of my old ones, bud.
Okay.
Alright, so we are live. So, Pete here, and instead of painting today, as you can see, we're actually going to play Godtear. So we painted up Finvarr and his Shadow Sentinels, which my son Ty is going to be playing. You go into hide your brushes. And then I'm playing Titus, who I finished yesterday, and his Glory Seekers. So this is actually one of the demo boxes that you can get. The demo boxes, I'm going to look at it because I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. It's called the Borderlands Startup Set. So this is one of the ones that's available at Jacob's shop. And this is everything that comes with the game. So you get 2 champions. So you get Finvarr and Titus, and obviously their followers. You also get a banner for each person. You get hexes for the objective. And then you also get things like 10 dice for rolling and playing. You get the Blights and Boon tokens, which is how you can add and subtract dice to your opponents. You also get counters for each turn. If you don't know the way Godtear works, you try to get to 5 points. Whoever gets 5 points first wins. There's up to 5 turns, and each turn is worth a certain amount of points. So as the turns go up, the points get more valuable until turn 4 it starts going back down again. But whoever gets 5 first wins. And you'll notice the ladder on the side. As we do things in the game, I'm going to gain steps my way, or Ty's going to gain steps his way. And whoever, at the end of the turn, this ends on their side, they get the points. And just a spoiler alert, Ty's beat me twice so far. I don't know, Finvarr is kind of good. Don't you think? Ty said yes.
Yes.
You just talk normal. There's probably not many people watching right now.
I know. I was...
Just kind of listening.
Yeah.
As I explained. So a lot of cool stuff you get for the box. Definitely worth the money. You get the board, you get the cards, and everything you need. You even get a rule book off of that. There we go. And the rules are pretty simple, easy to explain. And we're just going to get into it. So the way the turns work is there's 2 phases. The plot phase. What? We'll figure out. The plot phase, which is where you get to move and do some of your tricks. And then the clash phase, where you get to figure out, okay, who am I going to punch in the face or move around. So Ty and I are going to roll to see who goes first. And when you roll, Ty, just roll right here. So that way you can see what you got.
Mm-hmm.
So see who gets the most. I got 4.
1, 2.
You can go first.
I don't want to go first.
Well, too bad you don't get the choice. I won the roll. So Ty has to deploy his champion first. When you play a full game, you actually have 3 champions and their followers. But for the starter, they just have the one-on-one. And you have to deploy within the 2 hexes. And for this scenario, it's life. So we have 4 hexes that we're going to be fighting over. And then I'll explain when we do stuff how you earn those points. And then as the game continues, this is going to expand so we can fight more over it. These are like the Godtear like stones that our champions are trying to get more power. So is that where you're deploying? Okay, you can put them there if you want. Because remember, it's the first 2. Okay. And I'll just deploy mine like that. Try something a little different. Alright, so Ty's going to go first. He has to, in the plot phase, he has to activate 1 champion and his followers. And then I do my champion and my followers. And if we had the other champions, he would then go with another one. I would go another champion. He'd go with his last one. I'd go with my last one. But since we just have one-on-one, it's just going to be all of his and then all of mine for the plot phase. So Ty, go ahead and you can start with either Finvarr or you can do Shadow Sentinels. So which one are you activating first there? Okay, so you're just moving them. Okay. And then you get a second action. Remember, you can put up a shield on Finvarr if you want. And just speak through what you're doing just so people can know what you're doing, Ty. You just say, like, I'm going to go ahead and do my protect on Finvarr.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. There you go, there's a shield.
Put
And
it on now.
go ahead and put it next to him, that way they can see it on the camera. Okay? So everybody gets 2 actions. So that was the Sentinel's 2 actions, and now Finvarr gets 2 actions. So what are you going to do with Finvarr? Remember, flip the card over when you're done with the... You're not done with him, right? You did the Shadows dudes.
Yeah.
So you can flip their card. Okay, and then Finvarr's got his 2 actions.
Can I do like this now?
For not for them, because that's on their clash side. So you can do Finvarr's right now, which is you can either do the extra movement and then move, or you can do the one where you put move target up to 1 hex. So I'd probably just increase your movement and then move 3. Okay. Yep.
He is 3.
He's 2 on this side. A little slower during the plot phase. And then you're going to move?
No.
You're not?
I'll move 1.
Okay. So you know if you move, that automatically goes off now. So you might as well move 3 if you're going to put that on him. Because remember, Finvarr is a guardian. He wants his banner down in the center, so he wants to move up.
But I don't want it to put it down. I don't want to put it down right now.
Okay.
Take this off.
Okay. So what are you doing with him then?
And just go.
Just like there? Okay. So I'm going to go with my Glory Seekers first. Don't forget to flip your card. So I'm going to do Roar of Battle, so my champion within 2 can move 1 hex. So I'm going to move him there. And then I'm going to just move my guys, and they only move 2. So I'm just going to go 1, 2. And the unit moves all at once. So if you attack with them, you got to attack with them all at once. If you move with them, you got to move with them all at once. And then they're done. Flip the card. And then Titus is going to go. I'm just going to move him 2. And then I'm going to plant his banner, which is going to give you 1 step. Because when you plant your banner in that phase, then you get a point for it. Alright. So Ty, you get to go first. This is the clash phase.
I don't want to clash.
Well, we're going to fight.
I'm going to put the foot down.
What ability is that?
Void weapon.
Okay. So that's actually damage, right?
Well... Oh. That was on this side.
Yeah, you can put that on yourself, but that's actually the one that gives you an extra damage. So that'd be that one, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So next time you do attack, you'll get an extra die.
I'll put my little...
Well, you can't do. You can only do that in the plot phase. I told you that yesterday.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, watch the tapping because it does catch on the camera. Yeah. So is that all you're doing with him? Because you only get 2 actions, right?
Can I move him again?
Nope. Remember, you can only do the same action once. Okay. So now, hold on. You don't move them yet. Hey, you don't move them yet. I got to do my guys now. So in the clash phase, you go with 1, then I go with 1. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Put them, and followers you can put up to 3 in the same hex. That's not going to do anything. That's probably not going to do anything. Yeah, that's all range 1. Okay, so that's the Glory Seekers. They're done. So now you can go with your Sentinels.
I don't want to go with my Sentinel.
Well, you got to do something with them. You don't want to come up and hit my Glory Seekers?
Can't.
Yeah, because they can move 3 now, can't they? So you could go 1, 2, 3, hit. you are back. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then this guy can even move up into there if he wants.
No. There's 3 guys. They can attack with 2 people.
Okay, then move them somewhere else then. Maybe with your other ninjas. There you go. So which guy are you attacking?
Attack that one.
Okay. So how many dice do you get with your, what's the attack called? The life trade?
I don't know.
Yep, you got it right there on the card.
Oh.
Life trade.
If your skill knocks out an enemy with maximum on your side, add 1 shadow sentinel to the head.
Yeah, so basically if one of his shadow sentinels were dead, he would basically be able to bring the guy back when he kills one of mine. But you get 5 dice. I have 3 for my evasion. You gotta score 3 hits. Which you do, pretty easy. Okay, and you get 5 damage dice. So you just have to get more than 3 to kill a dude. And you do. Which guy was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that guy is dead. So Ty gets a point there.
Yeah, but you'll just...
I'm going to try to get a point. Okay, so then I do go with Titus. Titus is going to go 1, 2. And he's going to attack this little ninja dude. So he gets 6 dice, so I need 1 of yours. I'm doing his sweeping slash.
Yay. You need a 4 more. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, got 4. And then how much armor do they have?
4, 3,
2.
3.
You're looking at Finvarr. Your little guys don't have as much armor. Yeah, so he's dead. So this guy dies. Now the cool thing is you get to recruit and bring him back. My guy is a Maelstrom champion, so he actually gets 2 points when he knocks out followers instead of 1. 2 steps, I should say. Okay, and that'll be it. So, end of the turn, we look at what's kind of happening. So I still have my banner down, so I'm going to get 4 points. Ty doesn't have his banner down, so he doesn't get any points. So first turn actually goes to me, so I get the first 1 point. Okay. And then, since Ty, you lost, you get to decide, do you want to go first or second?
I'm going to go second.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you want to do is go ahead and roll that die, Ty, and see how many extra tiles we get. Because remember, you get to place the tiles down. So go ahead and roll one of these to see how many tiles we get. Okay, so you got 3, which there are 3 right there. So you can use this to try and cook. Because one thing we didn't say is the followers can't go inside these because it's like there's too much power for them to go through. Yeah, that's kind of a jerk move. Because now I'll have to either come back around this way or go around the long way. So definitely kind of causing problems for me. And you said you want me to go first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I don't know
What? You're going to mess me up? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just know what I'm going to do. One of your guys are going to die.
Probably. Let's go ahead and do... So I'm going to place my banner back here. So now we're on to turn 2. So that's going to go 1 towards me.
How?
So remember, when you place your banner, you get to move it 1.
Oh.
And then I'm going to... I'll go ahead and I'll kill you all. So I'm going to target this guy. And if it hits, I get to move him 1 hex. So I need... what's his evasion? This probably isn't going to hit. I think he's
4.
Yeah. Nope. Only got 2. And then I got my followers. So Titus is done. So I guess the best way to go here is to go 1, 2, 1, 2,
Gah.
and 1, 2.
Great. Awesome. You wrecked it.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to come back around. Okay, now you can go because I'm done with both my Glory Seekers. Well, I have another action. Do I want him moved? I'll do Roar of Battle again, and I'll just move Titus there.
Okay. Now you're done?
Yes, now I'm done.
Okay. So I will do Poised to Strike.
Who are you doing this on?
Him.
Okay, so it's on Finvarr.
And then put that here.
Okay, so you're giving yourself speed.
So now he's a 3. So now I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3. Get that out.
So if you go into the square, you get rid of their banner. So remember, once you move, you get rid of that.
So then, now,
You can plant your banner.
can I go back?
You only get 2 actions though.
I'm
So you
gonna
can when you activate in the clash phase. But I would plant your banner because remember, banners are worth a lot of points.
Yeah, but you could just take my banner out right now.
So I could.
Can I just move mine?
You can.
Can't I like move him?
What do you mean move it?
Don't I have like 2 steps?
You do, but putting the banner down is one of your steps, one of your actions. And you want to put your banner down because that's kind of what he does. But you got to think, if I come back and get your banner, I'm not killing your dudes.
Yeah, but that's just 4 points and you're already winning, so.
Well, I mean, I have 1 point, but this is a new turn. Because you could even plant your banner, and then when you activate him, use your ultimate to move your banner over here where I can't get it. Ultimates are once per game abilities, by the way.
Can I do that after I plant it?
Nope. You
Well,
could.
then
You
I'm
could
just gonna
have.
take it out then.
You could have if you didn't move. So what you gonna do? You got 1 more action. Actually, I don't even think you got another action because you did the shadow step thing. We'll say you didn't need to do the shadow step thing, so we'll say you didn't do it.
I didn't do any shadow step thing.
Yeah, you did the shadow ward or whatever you did. The one that gives you plus. Yeah, that one. Because that counts as an action. So, but you didn't need it because you could have just went 1, 2. Okay, so you're gonna go 1 your side, and then you got your ninja dudes that you get to move.
Can I push him?
With what? You don't have any more actions with Finvarr. You got to flip him over. So you're looking at your shadow sentinels.
I'll just attack this one dude.
Okay, well you can't attack yet.
Gah!
Remember, this is just the plot phase. There's not attacks that really happen in the plot phase.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay. Not a bad idea. Run away, so I gotta run after you.
1, 2.
Okay. And you can do a recruit action too, so if you want to bring your dude back, you can.
I'm gonna bring him back.
Okay. And then go and flip that card over, and then we're in the clash phase again.
You win.
Well, I can't get to your guys to win that way.
And you're just gonna take that out, so it's like.
Well, I'm actually going to. What can I do here? I should have done the other thing. Titus has superiority. That doesn't help me there. Because you even have a plus shield, that's a problem. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Because so here's the thing though, even if I get rid of your banner, it's still on your side, so I have to do something. So even if I crush your banner, you might win this turn.
It's just 2 points.
Yeah, but it builds up over time, right? So I am going to kind of just go over here. We'll crush the banner. But you don't want me to try to win? You just want me to give you the game?
No, I just had a plan and then you wrecked it again.
Well, that's the whole name of the game, right?
No, the name of the game is called Godtear.
I know. Alright, and then I'm going to... I don't know which one's better to do. 4. Okay, I'll do sweeping slash again, so I need a die. So I'm gonna.
Peter! Wow.
Okay, so I need, since you are evasion 4, I need 4 hits. Which I get. But now you have you have an extra shield.
Yeah.
So.
No.
So I'm gonna lose a die. So instead of rolling 5,
you only roll 4.
Yep, and I need
4.
Need 4 to do any damage.
Good job.
So you're gonna take 1 point of damage. So you want to put a little heart in his thing. All right. That's Titus. Go ahead, Ty.
I will. How many life does he have?
He only has 5 health. So you can start beating on him to try and get some points.
Is it possible for me to kill him in 1 turn?
It's possible. Not likely. You can kill these little guys if you want to. You can kill one here and then try to do something to the other one. Get 1 point over.
If I kill him, that'd be 1. If I kill him, that'd be another 1.
So if you kill him, I can't get over here to hit you. So you might want to kill this guy so I can't get any points over here.
Yeah, but then there's Titus.
Well, the good thing is you can beat on Titus because he's just going to be in the middle just trying to kill stuff.
I'll do Titus.
Okay. So you're doing that with your life blade thing?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the die. So you get 4 dice?
Yeah, I get 4 dice.
Okay, and you're going to get 5 because you're using this boon that you have. So you actually get 5 dice on this tag. I gave it back to you. It's right here. Okay, so you need 3 hits to hit Titus.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then you're rolling 5 dice, and you need to get more than 3 hits to do damage.
Small thing.
Ty's over here cheating.
I'm not cheating. You said it doesn't work.
It's alright, like father, like son, they say.
You said it doesn't even work, so.
Oh, look, it didn't.
God, dude!
I told you it doesn't work. He tried to stack all the 2s face up in his hand, and then he rolled them, and it was like mostly blanks, as you kind of saw. So that's him. So I'm going to move. Actually, I think you got one more action.
Yeah, I do.
You do. So what else are you doing, Finvarr?
Nothing else to do, Finvarr.
You can't do the Mirage, and you can do your Void Weapon again to do your. Oh, it'll help you next turn. Might as well. There's no harm in doing it.
Okay.
So give yourself a Void Weapon, and then now it'll be my go. So this little guy's gonna go here. I guess we'll go here, here, here. And this little guy's going to try to attack there.
Okay.
When I attack by myself,
You need 4.
you only get 4 dice, and you said I need a 4?
You need 4 more.
Stupid ninjas. Nope. Alright, here you go, Ty. You got your ninjas left.
If I attack here, I can go and like...
So you can move. So you can move 1, 2, and you go 1, 2, 3, and you'll have 2 guys attacking my 1.
Yeah, but it's only 1 guy.
I mean, it helps get points, gets them off the board. Might as well, right? Okay. So you got 2 guys attacking with your. So you get 5 dice with your life trade weapon. Got it. And then you have 5 dice for damage, and you need more than 3.
Oh my god!
Didn't get it again, huh?
It never works.
Yeah, and that's why I was just let them roll, because it's just random. And these dice aren't like normal dice anyways, because there's actually 2 blanks, and then there's 1, 2, and the rest of them are 1s. So it is a lot more random dice than normal. So that's the end of the turn. You can flip your 2 cards over there, Ty, to show that they're done with the clash phase. So not a lot happened that turn because we kind of countered each other. Ty's learning the game and being smart. So it's still on his half of the board. Neither of us have our banners, so Ty gets the 2 points. So it's 2-1 right now for Finvarr. So this next turn is worth 3 points. So this is a big turn. All right.
If I get it, I win. If you get it, you just have.
Yeah. So if Ty wins this turn, he wins, and if I win, we go another round. So that's why this game's kind of cool, because you always have a chance to win until the game's over. And that's something that I talked to Jamie Perkins about when we did the interview with him. He's the guy that helped design this game. All right, so see how many. So we're gonna get 3 more of these.
I know what you're gonna do.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna make it a little difficult for you over here, right?
Yay!
Cut him off. Okay. I'll go first. So I'm going to go with these guys first. I'm going to... That's kind of rough. So I'll go with these guys first. I'm going to go ahead and do, with the Glory Seekers, the Roar of Battle. So we're going to move Titus 1. And then I'll do the... I'll go ahead and recruit, and I'll put him there. And Glory Seekers, the recruit guy, when he comes back, gets to move 2. So we'll move him right there. Actually, let's just keep him right there. Glory Seekers kind of do better spread out. They have this outflank thing that's kind of cool. So that's the Glory Seekers, and then I got to do Titus. Titus is going to go 2. And I'm going to plant my banner here.
God, dude, why would you do...
Because it's a good move. And that's it for Titus. So it's your go time.
I could sacrifice one of my dudes to take that out, right?
Incorrect.
What?
They'll die before they even get to the flag.
Why can't they die?
Because remember, these are like power... It's almost kind of like Infinity Stones, where normal people, if they try to touch it, they'll just evaporate.
Yeah, they don't have to touch it. They could just die.
I don't think it works like that.
You're a football player or something.
Alright, so you're going to do Finvarr first, or you're going to activate your
I'm
shadow?
going Finvarr.
Okay.
1, 2, I'm putting my little thing here.
Okay, remember you got to put it next to you. Good. And then you got your Shadow Warriors.
Okay, I'll go this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know where to go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, well, he's over here. Are you moving this guy, or are you leaving him?
I'll leave him.
Okay. So flip over both your cards. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Hey, quit with the tapping so it doesn't pick up. Alright, so Alright, so I'm going to go with Titus. I'm going to go here. I'm going to target these 2 guys. Titus has a special attack where he can target people in separate hexes. So, models in the same hex, so I'm going to get 6 dice.
They're not in the same hex.
Well, that's the piercing strike. The sweeping slash, the one that I'm doing, is he targets up to 2 models that are in different hexes. So it's a way for him that if you're in the same one, he can just stab you both. Or if you're in different ones, you can do like a slashing attack. Okay, so they're a 4. Okay. So we got it. And what's their armor?
You got it.
Probably their armor 2. Okay, so I need 3 to kill one and 4 to kill both of them. And we got them both. No, not those 2. This one and this one. Okay, so since he's a Maelstrom hero, he gets an extra point for killing little guys, the followers. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't get 2 for it.
He gets 2 for... If you look at Maelstrom, Maelstrom moves the turn token plus 1 step when they knock out an enemy follower, because that's what they're designed to do. Okay, so that's Titus, so you get to go with either your followers or Your big guy.
I'll just recruit one.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, you're not gonna move?
No.
Okay. And then I got
Because you already win.
We'll see. That'll put me at 4, so it'll be 4-2. What do I want my followers to do?
Oh, wait, no, mind. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take this whole dude.
So you're not recruiting on?
No.
Okay. And you're going to attack
I
him?
can recruit. I have 2 steps.
Yeah, so you moved and now you're attacking. So if you want to attack, you can't recruit.
I didn't move. Attack him.
Okay. So how many dice you get? 4, I think.
5, 4.
Yep. So you need 3.
Nope.
And okay, so you did that. I went with Titus. You went with him. So now it's my followers. Let's get. I can't really get to him. Let's move 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and what else do you guys do? Doesn't help. Okay, and they'll attack your little guy.
Yeah, just take it.
I'm gonna try, but I gotta hit you. Remember, you got pretty high evasion, but I got it. And then maybe 4. Okay, so I need like a 3 or 4.
Good job.
So that'll kill him.
Oh, won't.
Yeah, well, we got.
You need above a 3.
No, let's use it 2.
God.
Your little ninjas are a lot less armor. So I just get 1 because these guys aren't Maelstroms, they're just followers. Okay. And then you got your sentinel dude.
Just skip.
You don't want to come over and swing at one of my little guys?
You can't.
Yeah, you could go 1, 2, 3 and do an attack.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. So, go ahead and flip them then. Okay, so this is on my side after it. Well, no, we gotta check. So,
No, you got it.
I'll get +4, Ty gets +5. Because he's a guardian, so he gets an extra point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that 3 points will come to me. And then we do the 4th turn. Now notice this one's only worth 2 points. So if Ty gets it, he'll extend the game. If I get it, then I'll win the game. Okay. So go ahead and roll to see how many hexes we put out, Ty, for the Godtear hexes.
That one's worth 4.
No, this is the turn number. It's worth 2.
So then...
So you'd go to 4 if you win this turn. And then if you win the last turn, you'll win. So you got to win the next 2 turns to win. Okay. So how many extra tiles are we putting out?
None.
No, 2. Or it's +2. Fix that up a little bit. Okay. And then, do you want to go first or second?
Second.
Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And I'll plant my banner here, which will give me 1. And then these guys are going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And they'll do roar of battle. So they'll move Titus here. Okay, and that's my 2 guys. So now you can, now even though you don't have any guys on the board, Ty, you still get an activation with them. So you can do a recruit action to get one of them on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can not bring him back because you don't want Titus to kill him again.
1, 2, put my banner down here.
Are you playing this avoiding game?
No, Wolf family can't do that.
Well, that's probably the way you're going to win this.
I'm not going to win it.
If you just hold up there, you might. We'll see. Ty gets kind of negative when he's losing, but then, so you're not recruiting any of your little guys? Okay. Probably not a terrible move. Okay, so I gotta go first. Sad thing is, Titus, can we get to you? Can't really even get to you.
Exactly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go with my little guys. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and can't do anything there, so that's them. So your go time. The Glory Seekers are done.
Pass.
Okay, so are you passing with Finvarr or the unit?
I'm passing with Finvarr.
Okay. Then I'll go with Titus. I'll just go 1, 2. And that'll be it. And then you got your unit?
Yeah.
Meh? Okay. So I guess that's going to be the end of the turn. So that'll be, let's see here. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's on your half. So you get 2. Sorry, I hit my mouse. Stay. Okay. And then we go on to the last turn. So since I lost, we're going to get 4 hexes. I'll just put 3 down because I just got 3 out. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you can go first, eh?
Pass.
Banners come up. Pass what?
Pass.
So you're not even putting your banner down?
Oh. I'll move 1 from banner in here.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll go with the Glory Seekers. So they're going to go 1, 2. Gotta flip Titus over. 1, 2. And then they're going to do Roar of Battle. So they're going to move Titus 1 hex. And then Titus is going to go. He's going to place his banner down. So you placed yours down.
Your little guys, your ultimates where you can only they can move you 1.
No, the little guys can do that each plot phase. They can move my champion 1 spot. And now Titus is going to go 1, 2. And then Titus is going to do challenge.
God.
So enemy model within range gains 2 different blights, and then you put 1 blight on me. So I'm going to put minus evasion on him.
Oh.
And then I'll do minus movement on him.
Why?
And then you can put 1 on me. Yeah, put minus armor. Okay. And then you get to go first time in the clash phase. So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do anything.
Challenge has been thrown. Does Finvarr accept the challenge?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you're just gonna sit there?
Well, you're gonna take my banner, and then I'm gonna lose.
I am gonna take your banner.
There's no way my banner can stay.
There is one way. You could recruit and put a guy there, so I have to go around you.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one more turn after this, right?
This is the last turn. Because we're both at 4 right now.
God!
Tier. I'll go with Titus. I'm going to attack the little guy with...
Yeah, you already got him.
We're going to do Sweeping Slash so we get 6 dice. And I need 4 to hit him.
Got it.
I did.
And you got him dead, so...
Well, maybe.
Good job.
I did. Okay, so that's going to move me 2. And then I'll move here to kill him.
You can't do it!
Why not? That's my second action. I can move.
You moved. That was your first action.
No, I didn't
The
move.
second action was you did that.
No, my first action was the attack, and my second one was the move. Okay, and then you got Finvarr.
I lose.
And that's the game. Because Ty can only move 2 because he has -1 movement from my challenge ability from the main phase.
Well, like I said, this is the bad side of the table.
It is. I guess Ty was right. That's the bad luck side. And to be fair, this is the best I've done against Finvarr. Finvarr usually... And I think it was because Ty didn't score his banner the first turn. So that was kind of rough for him. But usually Finvarr does pretty good because he's kind of a weird guardian where he's actually fast. But the other guardians usually are a little slower. Because guardians want their banner down. That's how they really do their thing. So, but it was a good game. That's the closest I've gotten with Ty. The other ones he smoked me like 6-0. So at least I finally learned, I guess, kind of what Titus does. But I don't know, Ty. Besides being a little salty, how do you feel?
I'm not salty.
You seem a little salty.
No.
I feel like if the camera wasn't on, you'd go stomping out of the room.
No.
Okay. Well, he's a better winner than I am then. Or a better loser, I should say. But,
Don't do that.
but thanks for checking this out. We did this instead of painting today. We might do this stuff again. I don't know if Ty feels like doing gaming and stuff on camera, but it was fun. And make sure you guys check out also the YouTube channel, Rage Quit Wire. We're starting to put a lot of stream stuff up there. I'm trying to do at least close to nightly paint sessions, right around 10 p.m. And yeah, just trying to get online content out for people so you can enjoy stuff while we're stuck at home. But remember, keep rolling dice, throwing salt, just like my son Ty did. And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.